My name is Sapna. I'm 36 years old. I was born and raised in the US. When I was 19 years old, I was diagnosed with Crohn's disease, and it was quite severe, and I actually had my colon removed by the time I was 20. And then when I was 25, I was diagnosed with a rare form of arthritis that affects my spine. And so I was struggling with these autoimmune issues for the better part of 15 years or so. And I would really struggle with getting nutrition from my food and having energy during the day. It was just a very limited life. I was exhausted all the time and just felt like I couldn't apply any of my intelligence or feel like I could have a meaningful life in any way. It was just day to day survival. I feel like before the blessing, I was just spinning, going from like one person to another, just trying to figure out how to get on track and get the right advice. And it just never worked. One day I was having a conversation with a friend of mine, and she told me about Guruji. And she'd been a client of his for about 10 years. And she thought maybe this was a way to help what I was going through. And at that time, I thought, sure, why not? Because the one thing I hadn't tried that far was God. That wasn't even something I was considering. So I signed up for blessings back in November of 2019. And since then, it's like I have a new body. It's just like an absolute miracle. And after receiving these blessings, it's a whole new world. I am definitely absorbing nutrition from my food. My energy levels are incredible. I don't even sleep as much as I used to, and I still feel like so rested. And I feel like I can do anything now. I don't even feel like I'm missing a major organ. I have like a lot of inspiration and motivation, and I want to really just get back out there and start living life again. That's something I never thought would be possible. It's not just my physical health that has improved. It, has this ripple effect across all areas of my life. So, my mental health is so much better. And in terms of relationships, I feel like there are now like true well wishers in my life, like successful, resourceful people who are guiding me in the right direction. It's impossible that I would have had the people in my life that I do now. And in terms of money, I have had like hundreds of thousands of dollars just like fall in my lap with me doing close to nothing. It's happened a couple times now. It's just grace of God again. Things I've realized that all of that anxiety just really stemmed from a lack of connection to God. That's what was missing. And it's like I spent my life thinking that I was the one making decisions, like me as a human. And it's just so relieving having that connection to God and knowing that it's not you. You don't have to do anything. It's just grace of God in your life. I feel so different with that perspective in life. I feel like my perception is really the thing that I'm grateful for everything. I feel like that's like that place from where everything else kind of falls into place. I don't know. Oh, I've been so lucky to fall into this life. God. So I'm very grateful for God and Guruji for giving me this new lease on life.